Finally we're fishing again, Niklaus. This was a very long time. Today we're taking you fishing again in the middle of Sweden, and to my help I brought Niklaus Bauer to your attention.
This is what we call a river pike.
This is the big joys of life.
I like that. I'm gonna drop it down for you.
And I can't control this fish. This fish is fishing me. Oh, this feels good.
Lunch boy.
Fly fishing, it's just so much fun. Welcome back, guys, to another exciting episode of Fishing in the Middle of Sweden. This is the series where I, Johan Ruhe, is your program host. I get to bring fun guests on the show, and I will take you fishing in the landscapes around the middle of Sweden. Today we're gonna go pike fly fishing, and for that I brought Niklaus Bauer. Super! I had a good bite here. Very tough start on the first day in the Fishing in the Middle of Sweden episodes. And we're fly fishing for pike.
That's a nice fish, man.
And today I'm fishing with Niklaus Bauer fishing in the middle of Sweden. And I hooked a decent fish, I think. Do you think so?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Finally we're fishing again, Niklaus. This was a very long time. I'm a little bit stressed. And we're wet. What a summer day.
Yeah.
18 degrees in the water, and the rain is just hammering down. It's a small fish.
It's a small fish. Okay. Well, I'm not anyway.
I'm not. Yeah, maybe you should. I'm not used to the fly gear, but that's why we thought that this was a little bit bigger than it was. But still, it's okay fish. So, guys, welcome to Fishing in the Middle of Sweden. Today we're taking you fishing again in the middle of Sweden, and to my help I brought Niklaus Bauer to your attention. And why? Well, as you can guess, we're doing pike fly fishing in rivers and lakes in the middle of Sweden. Look at that, that's a beauty.
A nice color on it.
Very nice, golden gleam. And
Green.
So strong, super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun on fly rods too.
They're
this
lots of fun.
This is not a big fish, but it was really.
Yeah.
We thought it was much bigger than that.
It just stopped raining for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we had a take. Who knows?
Good job, man.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to this, and this is our first day out. We're going to fish a little bit more places, more spots, and hopefully later tonight it will stop raining. So maybe the next filming session when we go out again, we will have a little bit better weather.
It's wet today.
Yeah, this is bad. This is the way it's raining now. The drizzle, that's the best we've had so far today. Look at us. We're soaking wet. Oh, it's going to be a fast release. Here we go. Bye bye. Can we go home now to the warm, cozy cabin?
No, let's take a bigger one.
Yeah, I want to have pizza. Can we have pizza tonight? Or kebab rulle? Do you guys have kebab rulle where you live? Please comment. We should bring the camera into the restaurant and actually film the kebab. So everyone knows if they're planning to come here and fish in the middle of Sweden, they know what the kebab looks like.
Yep. This one's better.
Ooh, nice, Niklaus, nice. Ooh, I'm so excited now. Is it? Oh, they're so strong. 18 degrees in the water. Makes for fun fishing. Niklaus is hooked up. It is raining. And we're back. It's a disaster. It's a disaster start for the show. Niklaus, when were we out fly fishing together last time? And was it when we did the TV show Fina Fisken?
Yeah. Long time ago.
Long time ago, bro.
It's not the biggest, but it took 2 minutes after yours.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at the tail on this one.
Yeah, look at your fly. Your fly looks like a UFO, man. Look at that. That's beautiful.
I'll put her back.
You good to go?
Yeah. So if I'm fishing a pretty big fly, a lot of people usually comment about these big flies.
Yeah.
But you see, there's no problem. This is it's articulated fly. You have two hooks here.
Let me see.
And then we have some titanium wire and then a wiggle tail here in the back.
And this is what we're going to battle it out with in this Fishing in the Middle of Sweden show.
Yep.
Fly fishing.
And hopefully a little bit bigger ones.
But isn't it too hot to fishing now in the middle of the summer? 18 degrees in the water.
Apparently not.
Apparently
But we've
not.
been fishing pretty fast too.
Yeah, fast.
I mean, roly-poly, the rod under your arm,
Yeah.
and then strip fast. That came from probably 6 meters of water or something like that.
And
And it came just straight up and took
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
And we had a nice fish following there.
Yeah, we had. We didn't get it on camera though because, oh my God, look how much water is on the camera.
So-
What about the big fish under these conditions?
I mean, they're here.
They're here.
They need to feed.
Yeah.
And the warmer the water is,
Yeah.
the more often they need to feed. Because they
Metabolism goes up.
goes much faster.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
So they need to feed more and more often.
Yep.
So when they feed bigger baits.
Got
Of course,
it.
big flies, big bait.
All right.
But they feed on certain conditions.
Look at the little bird there. It's feeding on small fish in the surface.
Minnows.
On minnows, yeah. And it's a fun spot. We have been here before in fishing in the middle of Sweden, fishing with Stefan Trumstadt in these areas. We had about the same condition. It was
Pouring down.
shitty weather and pouring down, and the fishing was actually quite slow, I think.
But he had a nice fish in that episode.
We had a nice, yeah,
Like a
nice
20-pound fish
yeah,
or something like that.
20, 21 pound, and yeah, we had a blast. And that's the cool thing about these areas is that you can actually connect with some really good fish. And this is a lot of perch in here circling around the minnows. And you could popper fish for them, but we're not going to right now because we want to catch a pike.
Yeah. But also it's very convenient from Stockholm and stuff like that. It's not far to go either. I mean,
No.
we drove up here, me and Pontus, you know, it takes 2.5, 3 hours to get up here.
Yeah.
There's nice cabins, nice food place, and it's just 5 minutes to drive with your boat, you know. So
Yes, it's super
It's-
close.
yeah.
It's super close to everything.
Yeah.
Well, one thing is for sure, even if you're fishing in the hot summertime, you need to bring an extra raincoat or two, just in case it starts pouring down, like it is today. After fishing into the dark, we decide to give up for the day and move back to the warm and cozy cabin, finally. Getting a good night's sleep of 3 hours and getting up 3 o'clock in the morning to roll out to the next place. Like a boss. Look at that. Perfect. Day starts perfect.
Hey bro,
Are you ready, Bauer?
I'm ready.
It's a beautiful morning and the conditions they're actually better than yesterday. This is the big joys of life. Going out pike fishing with one of your best friends, drinking hot coffee 5 o'clock in the morning, and you know it's going to be a good day.
I'll drink to that one.
These are one of my favorite spots that we're going to, and you are one of my favorite anglers. So with those two elements combined, who knows what can happen. So
This place is a deep water.
yeah, we're gonna fish over 7 to 10 meters of water now.
To do fast sinking lines.
Fast sinking line, yes. What do you recommend there? 5?
I think we start with
five?
5 because we want to have some speed. We saw yesterday the fish that we caught, they kind of needed some speed.
Yes.
The water temperature is 18 degrees, so fast sinking line so we can retrieve the flies pretty fast.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna stop the boat here because we don't want to stir up the water. And if you look over there, you can see there's plenty of baits in the water.
I'll put the engine in.
Please do so. And we're gonna sneak up on them. There it goes. You know that coffee just saved my life, Niklaus.
Yeah, it was actually really, really good.
That was really good coffee.
So these are the rods we fished yesterday. I'm fishing a 9 weight and you wanted fishing a 10 weight. I'll put your rod together here too, Johan.
Thank you. Highly appreciated.
You want to have the same fly as yesterday?
I will though, but let's take a look at the hooks, making sure we get sharp stuff going on. Look at all the bait. That's good.
Yeah.
Get glasses on, folks. You need to have polarizing glasses so we can see fish following. Super important. Look at my casting technique, Niklaus. Have I improved over the years?
A lot. That's yesterday too.
Yeah. Yesterday I was cold. Backhand också, så här. Som Nicke brukar göra så här episkt i sina filmer.
Det var inte riktigt lika episkt.
Men det blir bra i slow motion. Perfect. So one good thing about fly fishing is that when the fishing is slow, you can always say that, well, I'm just out practicing my casting, so to speak. And after 2 hours of fly casting practice, we get a bite. Nice take.
Yeah, you were down really, really deep too.
Yeah. Oh, this feels good.
But you said you needed a 10 kilo on your fly.
Oh yeah.
This is a big fish.
Come to Papa.
As long as it's not bigger than 14. Watch your finger, man. Oh, this is a good fish. That's how you do it. Good.
I'm so glad that you're the one in the boat with me now, Niklaus. So you can coach me.
Yeah, but you're doing everything right.
Good, we've been fishing this spot for 2 hours now, or more.
Yeah.
2.5 hours. And that's what it takes. We came here with that plan.
Good.
And that's what we did. We've been doing that, and it feels at least better than the one that we caught in the rain yesterday.
Yeah.
That one was just crazy. This one feels heavy to lift, so to speak. You see that?
Yeah.
But I can lift it, so yeah, it's not.
I will see.
Not maybe a super big fish, but it's exciting anyway. And yeah, I'm not used to the fly fishing gear.
I don't think it's that small.
Fly fishing, it's just so much fun.
It's a little bit different from taking it on a stiff lure rod.
Am I putting too much pressure?
No,
or this is
you
perfect?
you can put more pressure on.
Don't worry.
I got this. No, this is a big fish. This is a big fish. Otherwise, it would never have been behaving like this. So we have been talking about, are we deep enough, or do we need to go much more shallow?
Oh my God. This is a dream fight on the fly rod, Niklaus.
Yep.
They're so strong in this.
And you're fishing a 10 weight too, so you have a lot of stuff to lift with.
I can't control this fish. This fish is fishing me.
Good.
There we go. There we go.
Short pumps.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You think it's hooked good?
Well, you struck it pretty good. I mean,
I did it nice hook set. It was nice.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
it's a nice fish.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Good job, Johan. There.
Yeah, let's
job,
keep
man.
it there
Good
because
job.
it. Thank you. Amazing how fun it is on the fly to fight them. Shaky stuff.
I like that. I'm gonna drop it down far, you know.
That's how we do it.
Are we fishing high enough? Are we fishing deep enough?
Yeah.
You were fishing deep.
Yeah, because we were seeing the fish standing on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I figured, you know, while you were doing your thing over there on the edge, I was like, okay, let's go deep, deep, deep. Remember I said I was pointing towards the line. It's like, look, it's going straight down.
Yeah. Should we take a measurement on her? You want to take her length?
Keep her in the sack. Helps the fish stay calm. Around 110. Yeah, 110 I'd say.
Good.
Yeah, 110. Can't wait to get it out of the carp net so we can take a good look at her. What a beauty. So we just caught our first pike and it looks like we're gonna have a really good day today. Fishing in the middle of Sweden is targeting the county Hälsingland. Depending on where you choose to fish in this area, you have approximately 1.5 hours to 3 hours from Arlanda airport. So it's pretty close by. Due to the low populations in this area of Sweden, we have a very low fishing pressure. Many of the river systems in this area are connected to the Baltic Sea in one way or another. There are also many lakes to choose from, and you could go on fishing for years without even having time to try them all. Now let's get back to the river and see how the fishing is going. People back home, we stayed on this spot for more than 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
We've been here, let me check the time, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we've been here for 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Fishing. So,
Early bird.
that's some serious hard pounding, but that's what you gotta do.
Yep.
And I haven't caught a lot of big pikes on fly, so it was fun to feel a better fish, 110 centimeter fish.
Summer pike, yeah.
Summer strong pike.
It's cool when you have 10 meters of water under the boat.
Yeah.
Because they behave on a different way. They just go straight down, you know. You're good to go again.
I'm good to go again. Sharp hooks. Thank you, Niklaus. What about that breakfast? We've been talking about it.
I think we need to serve that breakfast.
Yeah, we sure do.
I don't have to rinse my fingers from the blood from the last pike.
Oh, no.
It's not a problem. You're not so fussy.
I'm not. I'm the dirtiest kid on the block. Perfect day.
Yeah. And it's just started.
These clouds and this wind is really saving our asses, I think.
Yeah.
We're fishing a river.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about river fishing is that you can do this when it's very hot in summertime. So most fishing places that you go in the late fall or early spring, you know, post-spawn fish, stuff like that. But this fishing that we have here in the middle of Sweden, we can go on so many spots to fish, even in the high season, in the summertime, when it's actually nice to be outside.
So we're fishing some brand new spots that is where the water flows into this place here. We have an inlet here from the power plant, and we have got some natural current coming out here. Really on the edge here now and casting into the calm water. Hopefully the pike will stand in the calm water here. So I'm trying to get the fly into the netting here. I want to drop it down a little bit, then make a few turns and stop it. And I didn't want to take. This is what we call a river pike, and they're just so strong in the summertime.
Nice, Niklaus.
Yeah,
You're
it was
the
a
man.
good take. It just boom.
Yeah.
Pretty fun to see how well adapted the pike are to this really fast-moving water.
Yeah.
They really can handle it well, and they're just standing on the ledges like this.
Yes. Fish on.
You go on?
No. Yes. Yeah, fish on.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Niklaus. I caught one too.
Goody goody.
Nice. We're having fun in this system for sure.
They don't always have to be big.
No, I mean, this is also so much fun.
Yeah. Just imagine taking a fly rod and then wading around in these streams here.
Yeah.
Just with a small pike fly, just having an awesome time.
I like my talons.
Yeah, I know.
I like being... That's great. Super nice fish. I'm gonna free this one immediately when I have the chance. Gotta be really careful with
Can you take
those small
mine
pikes.
too? Look how fat they are.
Yeah.
See, they have been feeding like crazy. Exactly the same size.
Okay. Look at that. They're in love, Niklaus. It's like you and me. Two friends. Maybe they want to kill each other. Yeah. Wow. Cool fishing.
Good.
Still thinking about that kebab.
We just put the boat against the dock here, and then told Johan to go up on the town and get us a lunch. So let's see if he finds any kebab. He was really wanting that yesterday. So lunch, boy. I had a really big fish on.
Really?
Made a very nice swirl.
Are you fishing when you're sending me out for kebab?
Yeah. And I caught one too.
And you caught one too?
Yep.
Where?
Just around the corner here,
Oh.
where the stones are.
I got you some
Some classic Swedish meatballs.
Exactly, to symbolize that we're in Sweden, we're having meatballs.
And mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Excellent, man.
Lingon.
Lingonberries.
Do you call them lingon in?
Lingonberries.
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 Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, we'll see it in the comments otherwise. So.
Yeah.
Right?
This is like the, what do you call it? The hot dog stand version of kebab. When you get the pizzeria one, they're bigger.
Okay. More crap inside.
Yeah, that's correct.
We're having these rain fronts coming over here, and it's really making the wind pick up bad. So we're in between two islands here where it's not so windy. It's actually an awesome spot. A lot of current, but no fish yet.
This is like the scariest shit I have ever seen. Pontus picked this up, our cameraman Pontus, our producer. He was like, what is that? Is that a piece of, you know, fly tying material or something?
And he found it in my fly too. So.
Yeah, it doesn't have a head and it's tangled together. It looks like it's moving. It is an animal.
Try to eat it, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, you should eat it, Niklaus. I mean, after all, you are the fly guy of the show. Guys, if you know what this is, if you have seen this animal before, please comment.
Or eaten it.
Yeah, the best would be if we could get your idea on what it tastes like. It's like a gladiator thing. Stay as one, stay as one. Single column, single column.
Akta dig.
Fan vad äckligt. You really scared me. Oh. This is what Niklaus Bauer sounds like when he's sleeping. Fisk! 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 Fish on! Fish on! Oh, fuck!
You're fishing in the weeds, man.
Oh. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in getting in touch with local guides and accommodations in this area, you should go into fishinginthemiddleofsweden.com and find out more about fishing in this area. Welcome to Fishing in the Middle of Sweden. My name is Johan Ruhe and you're watching Kanalgratis.se.